take to the lunchroom. Sadie learns cheer. Jake asks some questions. Braden puts it in gear.
Hello and welcome to BCTV. I'm Jacob Carlo.
And I'm George Walden.
For this broadcast, we brought back our popular trivia segment with two new contenders.
Mr. Swords and Mr. Ebright have a battle of wits in this new episode of Faculty Face Off.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Faculty Face Off. As always, I'm your host Jake Campbell, and joining me today are my two contestants, Mr. Ebright and Mr. Swords. Mr. Ebright, tell us something about yourself.
Well, I've been teaching here for 19 years, and I feel like I'm very well versed in a lot of different topics, so I think I'm going to win today.
Indeed. Mr. Swords?
I still know nothing.
Marvelous. So, gentlemen, the name of the game is you're going to want to hit that buzzer faster than your opponent after I ask a question. And if your opponent fails to answer a question or gets it wrong, you will have the opportunity to steal. And you will both be competing for the one and only Smarty Pants Award. Many have tried, but few have donned the title of Smartest Pants.
Award.
Gentlemen, are you ready?
Ready.
Yes.
Ready to roll, hands hot on that buzzer, because the first question is, what is the name for the military nobility and officer that existed in the medieval and early modern day Japan? Mr. Swords.
Daimyo.
No. Mr. Ebright.
Samurai.
Yes, correct. Oh my goodness, that was so intense. 1 point, Mr. Ebright. 0, Mr. Swords. Question number 2. Siddhartha Gautama is the founder of what religion? Mr. Swords.
Buddhism.
And that is correct. 1 point for Mr. Swords, 1 point Mr. Ebright. It is neck and neck. Question number 3. Name the first 2 astronauts that landed on the moon in 1969. Mr. Swords.
Neil Armstrong. And Buzz Aldrin.
Oh my goodness. Wait, Buzz Aldrin?
Oh.
Mr.
Buzz
Ebright.
Aldrin and Neil Armstrong.
Very, very good. So close. Oh, that was a rough one. That was a rough one. 2-1. Mr. Ebright is in the lead. Question number 4. Which major battle of World War II started on August 23rd in 1942 and was fought in the city that is now called Volgograd? Mr. Ebright.
It's Volgograd, and said the battle was Stalingrad.
Oh boy, is that the most embarrassed I've ever been in my life. And that is correct. 3-1. Mr. Ebright. The period of European history that lasted from the 14th to the 17th century is known as what? Mr. Swords?
The Renaissance.
And that is correct. 3-2. What year was Bishop Carroll Catholic High School founded? Mr. Ebright?
1965.
That is wrong, Mr. Swords.
1964.
And that is correct. It is a tie game. The final sudden death ending question, who invented peanut butter? Mr. Swords?
George Washington Carver.
George Washington Carver is correct. That is the final answer to end the sudden death round, and the Smarty Pants Award will go to Mr. Swords. Come on, accept your award.
Thank you. I would just like to praise God for this opportunity. I'd like to thank my competition. I have a lot to say about you. I mean, wonderful guy. He does an excellent job. I mean, this guy, he brought it hard, and I just, got lucky. That's what it amounts to. So.
Very well said. Very well said. Well, gentlemen, thank you both very much for competing, and this was a great time. Join us in the next episode of Faculty Face Off right here at Bishop Carroll. Back to you.
Hey, are you ready to go get the stage equipment? All right. See you in a minute.
Hey, what's up, Brad?
Hey!
Sorry I'm late, man.
You're good.
Tried to grab a couple extra hands.
All right.
Help us out. You don't mind if I have a couple friends join
Oh,
me?
absolutely. Yeah,
Awesome.
Sure. Yeah, bring them right ahead. Depends on who it is, though.
I think you'll be fine. You'll like them.
What's up, nerds? All right, that's cool. All right, you guys ready?
Ready? I think we're going to rock this rack.
All right, let's do it. You guys mind if I turn on some tunes?
No, let's go.
No.
Yeah, just like drive around in here.
Okay.
If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. You should've put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. Don't be mad that you didn't have to cheat on it. If you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sweet Caroline. Good times never seem so good. So good, so good, so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would, but now
All right, we are here.
Sweet, great driving.
Good ride. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Hey, Miss Tyler, while you're in here, do you think I could possibly join choir? Or, hey, Mr. Rosales, do you think I could possibly join the musical? I take that as a no. Back to you guys. Sweet Caroline. Ba, ba, ba.
Wow, when did we get Carpool Karaoke?
I don't know, but those sure were some rad tunes.
Speaking of rad, we have another hot serving of Lunchroom interviews.
Allison Morgan has the scoop.
And afterwards, we have Kayla Teeter with sports.
Tanner, what is your perfect Chipotle order?
First, you got to start off while greeting the lady very nicely. Ask her how her day is going so she can make you the perfect burrito.
All right, if you could give yourself a new name, what would it be?
LeBron James.
Ooh, good one.
You get the 2 tortillas, double wrapped course, double brown rice, no beans, because those are gross.
Does pineapple belong on pizza?
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes, of course.
Half chicken, half steak. You just both best of both worlds. And then you got to get the medium salsa. It's because it's not too spicy, and you don't want it too sweet, you know.
If you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Baja Blast.
That'll do.
So then you got to get the double sour cream because you just don't want it too dry, you know?
I know what you mean.
You just don't want it too dry.
What's the first thing you notice when you meet someone new?
Their smile.
And then you get the cheese because it's the cheese. You know, the cheese is so good. Unless you're lactose intolerant, then you don't get it.
If you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Chocolate. But then you have to mix it up so it's all even in the burrito wrapped up. And yeah, that's my order.
That is very specific.
With a water cup.
Good answer.
Wrestling competed at state last weekend. Brady Bockover finished second in his weight class. Both bowling teams placed first in regionals and will bowl for state today at North Rock Lanes. Good luck, you guys. Rory Smith and Logan Carter both made second team All-State for swimming. Rory placed fifth in the 100-meter breaststroke, with Logan in second for diving. Boys basketball defeated Valley Center Tuesday and will play Topeka West tonight for a spot at state. Girls beat Topeka West Wednesday and will play Emporia tomorrow to advance as well. Spring sports season has started this week. Good luck to all our athletes as they embark upon their journey through rigorous training. That's all I have for sports. Back to you, Cool Cats.
Thanks, ladies.
Last Saturday, the 24th, was the Walk in Sister Shoes 5K race. The race benefited our diocese Drexel schools. Matthew Harding took first, my amazing co-anchor Jacob Carlo took second, and I'm pretty sure you lapped Mrs. Colbert a couple times. Jack Pate took third. Congrats, guys.
On Monday the 26th, Bishop Carroll was visited by the Wichita Door Ministries. Students were witness to an adoration of procession with worship music.
And for returning students, enrollment payment is due on March 9th. Make sure you turn it in.
St. Andre Bassett is organizing the ICT Blessing Bag Drive. The drive will take place March 12th through 15th. The drive will help victims in need of basic necessities. Please bring donations each day to the library from 7:15 to 7:45. This will be an Eagle Cup event. Please check our Twitter and the community Twitter for the list of items each community needs to bring. Now we have the return of Day in the Life with our very own Sadie McKee and Lindsey Ballman.
And afterwards, we'll toss it to Blake Freeman with the announcements.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Today I'm going to be doing Day in the Life of a BC cheerleader. I'm Sadie.
And I'm Lindsay, and I will be teaching her how to do some stunts and cheers.
Let's get started.
The first thing I will be teaching her is a Kansas cradle. The next thing I will be teaching her is a lib.
Now let's put these moves into action.
Hey guys, Handmaids of Mary, there will be a meeting rescheduled to next Tuesday the 6th in room 103. Today's schedule is a green extended schedule. Lunch today is shrimp poppers indicated by my boy Nemo. And any freshman, sophomore, junior girls interested in the POM team, there will be a meeting in the library on March 14th. That's all for announcements. We'll see you guys next time.